Restore the Snyderverse, restore the Snyderverse, restore the Snyderverse. Zack Snyder keeps posting these DC pictures, so I'm gonna keep making these videos. Zack Snyder's keeping the DC brand alive. If you're a James Gunn fan, this channel is not for you. If you're a Snyder bro, hit that subscribe button. No one's doing it better than the Super Real. So let's take a look at this photo. So yeah, you guys, we have Ben Affleck in what looks like to be the nightmare scene. This is either from Batman v Superman or the Snyder Cut, and it looks amazing, you guys. He's in full nightmare regalia. You see that long trench coat. You see he's got the gun on him. I mean, the parademons are all around. He's got to defend himself, right? The rugged look, the intensity. I love this picture. I just love Zack Snyder's vision. We see the caption says, Bruce Wayne on the run in a broken future, hunted by the parademons and you know who, a world lost, a last gamble, one chance to send Flash back and reset everything. From Zack Snyder's Justice League, the nightmare timeline where hope is almost extinct. So yes, I guess it's taken from the Snyder Cut. You guys, this photo is freaking cherry.
Catch my dive in the water. Cherry.
You guys, we need to restore the Snyderverse. Ben Affleck's Batman was a perfect Batman, maybe even peak Batman. The guy stands 6'4", he got totally jacked for this movie, he became a total unit. Go check out my top 10 most jacked superheroes of all time list. He was also a great Bruce Wayne. He nailed both aspects of the character.
I bought the bank.
And yeah, I really didn't care about him killing like lesser grunts or whatever. I want the Snyderverse back. You want the Snyderverse back. I mean, would you rather watch Supergirl who looks like a drunk mess?
Thanks for watching him, bitch!
The movie looks very Marvel inspired in the worst possible way. Would you rather watch more Superman getting belt to ass the whole movie while some of the best scenes are immediately undercut with some comedy? Or would you rather watch a Zack Snyder's Batman Returns movie, or a Man of Steel 2, or Justice League 2 and 3 where we see Darkseid corrupt Superman with the anti-life equation, we get Injustice, we go back in time with the Flash and push the devil back. Zack Snyder just makes cinematic movies. I know which universe I want to see, and don't even get me started on Marvel. The Snyderverse can come back today and outperform Marvel in the box office. If it's not an Avengers movie, if it's not Spider-Man, if it's not some cameo fest, Marvel is far from a sure thing anymore. But maybe Captain America Brave New World was your favorite movie. Maybe you can't wait to see more Echo, and maybe you want another Marvel's movie, to each their own. But I want some guy shit. I want some masculinity. I want movies that are specifically targeting guys. I'm not here for Hollywood trying to demasculate America. It's all an agenda, but if you go woke, you will go broke. But we're gonna keep saying restore the Snyderverse until someone listens. That's where all the money's at, you guys. And we don't need the dollars from those James Gunn fans. Either they never supported the DCU, which is great because the DCU made so much money, or either they saw the movies just to complain about it, but regardless, the Snyderverse got their dollars. But I've said it before, there is a large portion of the population who are just not going to the movies in general who would go to see some Zack Snyder stuff. Man of Steel sold like 20 million more tickets than this new Superman movie. It made $670 million back in 2013, which is like over 50 million more than this new Superman movie made. And the equivalent of $670 million in 2013 would be worth like $900+ million today, you guys. And the Man of Steel did all that with bad reviews, bad word of mouth. James Gunn's barely selling tickets and he has the backing of all these shields and all this good word of mouth and internet bots. There's no real comparison. We need to restore the Snyderverse, and I don't care what you do with James Gunn. Fire his ass or put him under Zack Snyder, but we need Ben Affleck back as Batman. He was perfect, and we need Henry Cavill's Superman back as Superman. He's my Superman. If he's your Superman, subscribe. Once Zack Snyder finishes his Justice League 3, then we can reboot. But until then, people need to know that the fans want Zack Snyder back. My Snyderverse videos are some of my more popular videos because there's so many Snyder bros out there. We all seem to gravitate towards each other and support each other. It's probably the last loyal fan base around. And don't tell me you like Superman 2025 and in the same breath you're okay with like crypto pissing on Superman's image. You're fake and you're a bot. But I don't know, you guys. What do you guys think about Zack Snyder's new post? I think it's epic. I like that he's still posting. I think the Snyderverse is going to get restored in some capacity. But let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. Click here to binge more of my content. And as always, thank you for inviting me into your home, and thank you for joining me in mine. I'll see you guys in the next video.